So I've been noticing that my I, telepathic, if you will, it's not necessarily the word that I want to use, but my hearing, my listening has been peaked and more in tune. I will say things with those around me um, as they're thinking of them.
I heard
And
my husband thinking this morning.
yeah. Yes. Yeah. So um, even if people aren't around me, and I've said this to you before, but I don't, um, it's hard to shut off because I can feel people and hear them from across the world sometimes.
And you shouldn't shut it off. That's part of the process.
Yeah,
And
very,
this one should be between you and me. I maybe we can make it into another one. But telepathic communication is what has happened for gazillions of years,
yeah.
um, and still happens in most life forms on this planet, except for humanity. And even parts of humanity still do communicate that way. When you communicate that way, you lose separation and you gain oneness. And it changes how you think, how you process. And if you use words, it changes the words,
Mm-hmm.
but especially because it changes how you think, because you know that what you think is part of oneness. And every other part of oneness hears, feels, sees, knows it. You change how you think.
Yeah.
You become part of oneness.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, if you speak badly to plants, they feel it. If you speak lovingly to plants, they feel it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. And I think we as humans do this more than we're conscious of, right? We have the capacity and we already do it. It's just whether or not we're labeling it as such or consciously thinking that or attuning it or whatever.
And as we get more conscious of that, we realize how much we really do.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And then we realize that we actually do not only, we have a relationship with everything, the plants and animals around us, the people around us. And in knowing that relationship is there, we change how we think about them. They
Mm.
become no longer them or other, but part of you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in doing that that we really change the world.
Yeah.
And when you do that, the amazing thing is not only do you hear better, deeper, on a completely different level, you see the colors become vibrant. It's not that there's not, they're still green and blue and red, but they are so vibrant and alive. You can feel the energy of the colors.
Mm.
You can feel the energy of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you can feel it flow through you and come in and go out. And because that's what we all are, is energy, just
Mm.
energy.
Yeah.
And whether we realize it or not, that energy is flowing to everything around us. And when we do realize that, and we choose how we are going to be and participate in the world, we transform the world. We transform the perception, our perception of the world, And that changes our world.